don't talk about basketball wives while I eat this applesauce. Don't talk about me. I had to get a little snack in, okay? So, okay, so we have Jen asked Christian about his restitution, and he say he's getting a reminder to pay. Jen is over it and ready to party. So let's talk about the restitution because Evelyn made a good point too when she was like, I don't know if it was Evelyn, if it was the one who just got married, but somebody was like, so the judge just said you had $300,000. Like, how did that number come about?
Because that's the number of her. That's the amount of her wedding.
No, I'm talking about the restitution.
Right. The restitution is like almost $250,000, right?
Right. And what I'm saying is, remember, somebody was like, so the judge was just like, you have $200,000 in restitution.
Well, I mean, restitution is to make you whole. So the actual restitution is allegedly like $12,500, which would be like her medical records to make her whole. Because she didn't have insurance and all of that. They're saying what this attorney is saying. The $250,000 would be like if she burnt down the house and the house was worth $250,000. It would have to be something really, really egregious that he did, and there's nothing there's no restitution for him that adds up to the 200, and some odd quarter, $1,000.
Yeah, it's like, where he getting that number from? Who told him that?
I'm thinking it's because he
The
wants that
percentage.
money to pay off. He wants that money to pay off Jen's wedding. So he wants Jen, because he told her,
Pay for
he
her
said,
own
you know what,
wedding.
you're gonna pay for your own wedding, you know. Yeah, but it opened up. Evelyn was doing a casting model for her maxi dresses. And she was saying how her and Jennifer used to be the maxi queens, back in the day.
I mean,
So
even when I was in school, maxi was the thing. But people getting out of those now.
Oh yeah, it's too hot. It's they're too long. You want something shorter.
It's some tight, like them type of dresses.
Right. You want to be comfortable. But she said her legging is doing good, so now she wants to branch off to the maxi dresses. I think I saw somebody in maybe a short dress. Not really, really long, but
I think that pink dress she had was really cute. That was really cute. Okay, so the next note, Jaceel taking swim lessons, which was interesting to see.
Yeah, she said she want to be ready when she go to Mexico.
And Brandy said she need 52 more lessons.
Right, because Jaceel was like, maybe I need 50. Brandy like, nah, you need about 52.
I mean, swimming takes time because it's mainly mental. You have the physical capacity to do it. It's just mental.
But she was actually doing good. The train. So
yeah, Jaceel was doing good. She was doing good.
Mm-hmm.
It says Brandy. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, Brooke is mad at Brandy. Leave Jaceel, eggs, Jennifer. Hold on, y'all. I'm reading notes. Give me a sec.
Yeah, so Brooke is mad at Brandy because Brandy and Jennifer was discussing. Well, actually, Brandy was telling Jennifer, what happened between her and the guy Kevin. Even though Brandy was like, we had already been discussing this, so like, what's the big deal?
And so, that's my thing. Why are you mad? It's like, that's what y'all do. Y'all talk about each other, gossip as a group, and then y'all venture off in y'all 2-3 groups. That's in any friend circle, in my opinion.
I mean, and that's true. So I mean, I don't know why she Brandy. I mean, I don't know if she's ashamed because they were looking for homes and talking about getting married, and it just didn't work. But you count your losses.
Right. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. It seemed like she is mad at something else. But
it could be, But she was. I mean, in my opinion, she was moving too fast. But hey,
way too fast.
But you do what you want to do.
And then let's talk about it. Evelyn. I know why Evelyn cool with Jackie.
Oh, because they
Because
need
Shani
her.
told her.
Yeah,
Shani told her she's the only thing on this show that's giving us entertainment. So we
yeah.
need you to be cool with her. I know you was just about to fight Brandy and Jaceel over trying to mend, with her, but I
Right.
still need you to be cool. And she come
Mm-hmm.
in. She come in. Oh, we're hugging now. We're hugging. Y'all
Right.
so fake.
I mean, the bottom line is they need Jackie. Evelyn told her, look,
Same.
you better make sure these girls, change their mind around Jackie. So Evelyn is kind of like over it, but Jackie has to do what she can and talk to the other ladies and see, how they're gonna feel about it. But Evelyn, Shani had already made a pact that Jackie's good. They accept her apology or whatever.
And my thing is, it's so fake.
It is fake. Yep.
Because for you to be cool with her and tell them to move on, and
Hey,
then
Peter.
you got mad. Hey, Peter.
Peter.
But you got mad at the rest of them for doing the exact same thing. They was all trying to make amends with Jackie, trying to figure out what
Right.
the issue was, and you was the main person in the middle. That's how you know Shani came in there and was like, okay, y'all got to be cool. Because even Shani talking about, oh, that's fine, we can move on. What type of friends do y'all be hanging around at? Y'all can hear phone calls talking about I hate her and all of this, and y'all just cool.
Right. And saying Jacira was saying the same thing. She was like, wait a minute, I tried to make amends with Jackie and y'all didn't want it. Now all of a sudden, now all of a sudden
You hear
Jackie
me?
is cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, hey Peter, do you watch Basketball Wives?
Right, because that's what we discussed. We get into tea.
Yeah.
They turned up a little bit this episode. I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie. Cheyenne has seemed, I don't know, she seemed like a placeholder. Like she's not giving. Like Brandy came in as a friend of what's her name?
Malaysia?
Malaysia.
No, Brand.
Yeah, of
Okay, yeah,
Malaysia.
yeah.
And you see
Mm-hmm.
Brandy became her own character, her own person.
Right.
Cheyenne, go back to Team Mom because this not it. And
That's
and
what I'm
continue
saying.
to do your interviews because you ate up Buddy on the interview.
I mean, that's what I said from day one. Cheyenne, she's better off on somebody else's show because this here,
It's not
she's
for
really
her.
not doing anything. Okay, yeah, she tried to get into it with Brandy over the presentation she had, but I mean that was a flop because a
It
lot
was
of
too
people didn't
forced.
stand. Uh-huh. A lot of people didn't stand up. So
It gave me my high school year.
right.
Yeah, I got in trouble. Now I'm finna tell the world. I got in trouble my senior year of high school because I didn't get up fast enough. Just real petty. I just had to get that out. Just had to get it out. But anyway, yeah. She got mad at her because she ain't get up fast enough. Like, what is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
And Evelyn bringing up Brandy husband was petty.
I mean that was really, really petty, but that's
It was,
that's what they go to with Brandy.
mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna try to compare it with Jackie because again, Evelyn has told her, look, you got to get these girls to like Jackie because Jackie is the show. She ain't going nowhere, you know.
Views I
So
love in
Evelyn,
basketball is beating us out the water.
uh-huh. So Evelyn is acting like she over it, when Jackie apologized and like Jackie was like, yeah, she apologized to you,
Right.
you know. And then
And it wasn't even no
Brandy,
resolve.
no, it's not no resolve. Brandy when she talked to her husband, and he was even like, I can't believe that Jackie is there, and Brandy was like, yeah, she had to use what 6,000 hours or something to try, to bring up that 1980 charge on Jackie. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, alleged,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, it was just really, And then Brooke and Jaceel was going off on her. Evelyn talking about she's not apologizing for nothing because she don't think she did anything. It's like, girl, you all the way wrong.
Yeah, it's the show doing bad when Jackie is the star of the show. No
Uh,
shade. But I'm surprised, and I didn't think of Laura because remember we was like, how many? No, who could we bring back to the show? I didn't think of
hmm
Laura,
I didn't think about
and
her
she's a
either.
good person to bring back. She's a
Yeah.
really good person to bring. I didn't think of her.
Well, she's at odds with Jackie. Jennifer brought that in. Jennifer, like, well, since we bringing people in, let me bring my one.
And since we keeping Jackie, let's put on the show. It's smart.
Yep.
It's
hmm
smart. Let's
And
put
that's
on the actual
what they need because I mean it's just been so dry. Nothing has really been going on.
extremely dry.
I mean, it's like how many times can you try to vote Jackie off the show and it don't work?
They're not taking her off the show.
They've been doing that since day one. They isolate her and then they I think Malaysia was the one that kept bringing her back in. So, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I love Jackie.
Mm-hmm. She
And then
was.
it starts all over.
And I heard Royce allegedly got fired from being
A cheerleading
a
coach.
cheerleading coach. So come on to
Mm,
Basketball Wives. You'll be on TikTok every day.
that's
You
what I'm
might
saying.
you might as well come back to the show. You're gonna bring the energy. You're gonna bring what we
Yep.
need to the
She
show.
her I don't even know if her and Evelyn resolved their issues. Her, Evelyn, and Jennifer.
And that's
Yeah,
what
they
we
need Royce.
that's what we need.
Yep.
And then Evelyn and Lauren. And just one surprise day of Tammy. Just come in one day.
Tammy ain't coming back. That shit, let it go. I mean, let it go.
Tammy, we just need one day. Like I Nene, let me tell you something. Carlos King better pick her up, or somebody better pick her up. Because she needs to be back on TV. Like, I mean, she over there Zeus Network. I was watching a previous episode of Zeus. She was in there. She getting her coin,
Okay.
but we need
But
her.
that show she has, I mean, I don't particularly care for it.
Hmm.
The show that she has where I guess it's like I don't know, kooky or crazy proposals. And you're just watching internet videos of these and it's like, come on, I know y'all could have gave Nene
Yeah,
something better.
they gonna make it hard. They
Hmm
gonna make it hard for her. I'm already knowing. She need to get into some movies and stuff because I'm seeing Cynthia Bailey. I can see an acting career for her. Like she did
Well,
real good in Power.
Nene was on okay, well, I didn't see Power, but Nene was on some Lifetime movie. Um, but they killed her before it actually got a
Happen.
chance to get started. Yeah, she was kind of like at the
Mm-mm.
very beginning, and they flew somewhere, and she was killed in the plane crash. So, but I mean, I don't think her character fit with the other women anyway. So I don't know.
I could see that. And then you was talking about her book. She's talking about all.
Yeah,
Get
Laura.
mad and get sexy.
Right, Laura's talking about writing a book, and then all of a sudden she burped, and Jennifer like, oh.
Jennifer was distraught when she did that.
She said it messed up her whole understanding.
So did. Mm-mm.
Ooh, yeah.
And yeah, Laura said she has no expectation. She got a good relationship with them. And she there may be some drama. Baby, you know it's gonna be some drama. Okay. I'm surprised she didn't bring her sister.
I mean, when it first came on Shiny, she was the one that was real messy, and for whatever,
Hmm.
just kind of like badgering her about getting married or something. The girl's like, I ain't gotta tell you nothing,
Hmm.
And then somebody must have pulled Shiny coattail and said, you let the other ladies be ghetto, and
That's
you
not your
just
role.
that's not your role.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and when Jackie first came there, and Evelyn was just like, "Hi, how you doing?" It just gave. Cause even if you just got back
Face.
cool, you not finna be doing all that.
Yeah, and that's why all the ladies was looking like, what's going on, And I don't think anybody spoke to Cheyenne.
No, ain't
Like you
nobody. I
said,
didn't
she
even
just
see
kind of
her.
like,
See Cheyenne. Cheyenne is giving the dentist off Married to Medicine. Like, where are your lines? Where are you at? Like,
right,
give me your producer not
Penny,
producing.
because she was saying, last time her and Brooke was together, they got into it about Brooke not standing up. So,
Hmm. And Brandy did say she not apologizing. Honestly, she was right though. They were moving too
hmm
fast, so
yeah,
I don't
they
think she
they
should
were.
apologize for that.
I don't think she should either, but or she can just say, you know what, my bad, or whatever.
Hmm.
Um, but I know after Evelyn's model search thing, whatever you call it, Brandy wanted everybody to go over by this, go over and take a picture, and Brooke just sat there.
Get
Just
mad.
right, just
She's just a
I
little
mean,
salty,
mm-hmm.
and that's
She wants
okay.
Kobe. Hey, Kobe.
But yeah, just salty,
hmm
and it's okay. I mean, she should just have fun with that anyway, instead of taking that serious.
Right. I mean, she's probably mad because also Brooke was like, what she say? The honeymoon is over or something like that.
Yeah, the honeymoon phase is over. I think that was just
Uh-huh.
the wrong timing too. Like
Yeah.
maybe months later you can laugh and be like, "Yeah, y'all was in the honeymoon phase. That's all it was." Blah blah
Right.
blah. But in the moment,
hmm
nobody want. She's not gonna laugh nothing
Right.
because she's mad right now. So
hmm
I'll probably wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have done that. Or just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, just let it go. Just move along with it.
hmm
But man, basketball wise. But
And
that
I
was a
know
good episode.
Jennifer was when her and Christian was talking, he was talking about how he has to pay so much money. No, he gets alerts
Hmm.
telling him when he got to pay, and he kind of like frustrated. It was like, boy. And then I don't even know what's going on with his. I don't know. I was hearing, allegedly, with the business, the skill that he has, it was kind of like a pyramid scheme or whatever.
Hmm.
And some people were not getting their money. Allegedly, he was showing them like screenshots, making them think that their money was growing, but then all of a sudden the market crashed.
Not
So
the
it's like
market crash.
all of a sudden the market crashed. So there's one attorney. I think her channel is it illegal? Girl, ain't that illegal? Or something like that.
Hmm.
She does those cases. And she was saying that she was allegedly hired to represent one of his people.
Hmm.
And she was putting it out there. She was like, look, if y'all want me to represent y'all, this is my information. So and
Hmm.
then Jen supposedly had posted pictures of him, like in Paris, and he didn't even have clearance to go out there. So I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue.
He on
You know,
probation.
yeah, still on probation.
Mm.
Yeah. So he allegedly has a
Hey.
hearing. Their wedding is supposed to be September 14th. I think he allegedly has a hearing like maybe the week prior to that, and so he set it up where he can go into court and not get arrested, and they can hear what he has to say.
Mm.
So I mean, the judge can even say, you know what, this has allegedly happened before, or what, we're not sure what's going to happen. Just
Mm.
we got to continue to see.
Well, hopefully they figure that out, and it's just like part of the past, and it's not something that's gonna pop up later, something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'll look into them details too, though.
Yeah, because
I want to read the
apparently,
witness statements. That's
yeah,
what
because
I'm
apparently
saying.
this is something that's going on. Like I said, his court case is maybe about a week, before the wedding. So,
Well, we can do that. I'll look for the actual thing, and
hmm
we can go and look through them because
yeah,
I want to see the documents.
hmm
Uh,
yeah, because they're definitely out there. I've heard it from two people.
mm-hmm. So yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna look into that because I want to read the actual document, see exactly what he's charged for, what the actual restitution is, because I feel like he's making numbers. Making up numbers, baby. Some of you nosy, and I definitely do that. If it's already public, I will definitely look into it and break it down. If it's not, I'm not that creator. I'm not gonna
hmm
go find it, baby. I
Right.
find public things only.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, we can definitely do that. Being that it's
hmm
public knowledge. But maybe it's gonna
And
spice
then,
up since Laura is
yeah,
here.
it ended with Jackie saying, what she say? OMGEE. We got what she say? We got unfinished business, and it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna start tonight. So something gonna kick off next week.
Good. Cause
And then
man.
the coming Brooke was going off on Cheyenne. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so they definitely got unfinished business as well.
Okay. They look like they pushing it up a notch because it was giving sleepy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, we can
Um,
just get and we can get Royce on that show and maybe even Cece
I'm telling you, Roy, Cece, um, who
and
else?
Laura, at least for right now, and
Laura should have
see.
brought her sister, honestly, because she was one of them ones too that was popping off.
Yeah, she was popping up mainly as Shiny though.
Mm-hmm.
And I think once she finished, get Shiny together, I think she left or whatever.
Yeah, she didn't really stay on there. Her sister stayed
Mm-hmm.
on there, and then she went on to do like other shows,
Uh-huh.
but she left the
Yeah,
spotlight.
because she was on Ayala.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
then
her
she
and
was
her
on that
mom and
show with
dad.
Kamaro, which I didn't even know he was on TV before I knew who Kamaro was. Um,
Uh-huh.
New York, Claudia Jordan. She was on the show with all of them.
Oh, okay, one of those shows. It's a
Hmm. Jennifer was on there too. Yep, Jennifer Williams.
Oh, okay. That's when Jennifer
Hmm.
and Claudia got into it. I didn't watch it. I just saw
Hmm.
like little snippets, from here and there.
Yeah, that's when they got into it. She asked about the color statement. She felt like because she was black. This was her younger days, y'all, for Claudia
Right.
Jordan.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
she felt like she was black, so she could make them comments, but she was young. People can evolve. So I don't think she feel the
Right.
same way
Mm-hmm.
anymore because on the previous show she was on, College Hill, somebody brought that up and she got really emotional. So I doubt she still feel the same way. But
Right. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. But we gonna call it out because baby, what was that? What was that? But yeah, I think this show is
Yeah.
gonna evolve them if they bring people back. I think
Yeah.
that's what that episode showed. Like y'all need to
Mm.
have new faces because y'all group that have now, it's not cutting it. It's not cutting it.
Not at all.
So
Not at all.
no.
Because just like last episode when Giselle wedding, she should have turned up, or at least somebody should have turned up on there. How you gonna go to a wedding and eat before the wedding party?
Yeah, they talking
I
about,
don't
oh,
care
we
if it
already
was
ate.
snacks and finger food. Right.
And it seemed like she didn't care. She was like, oh, okay.
Right. She was like, y'all eating before the wedding party? Jennifer was like, y'all ain't doing that in my wedding.
Okay. For real. Now everything finna be in order. Everybody needs to be where they need to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all. So next week we gonna go over this, but we also gonna bring some paperwork because I need to know what's going on with Jennifer, fiance. We finna really do some real investigating, unlike Evelyn, whatever she was trying to do. We're actually gonna bring out court documents. You know what I'm saying? And go over it and discuss. So I'm gonna have my tablet. I'm gonna have it on here, facing it, so y'all, everybody can read it. Everybody on one accord, and then we gonna
Right.
go from there and discuss it.
Yeah, because the information is definitely out there.
Exactly. Even if it's public knowledge, we getting it.
Hmm.
We getting it
Yep.
and we getting it.
Yeah.
So, anything else you wanted to say? I think it's a good 25 mark.
Yeah, I mean, I think we pretty much covered everything. Evelyn is dead wrong. With
Bringing up Brandy.
bringing up Brandy husband. But Shiny got her on a mission to get the girls back. In Jackie's good graces. So.
That's all it is. That's all it is. And I'm
Hmm.
mad that they did that because it took away from it. Like you can blatantly see it. Like, okay, they're moving on now. They're moving to a next one. Okay, Shawnee came back, told Evelyn she's the only one that's saving our show, so you got to keep her here. So now all of a sudden she wake up in good graces. So like you could tell,
Yeah.
like it was just a good switch. So
Hmm.
I wish they wouldn't have did that. I wish
Yeah.
they would have made it just organic. If they were to have a real conversation, it would have been cool. But
Well, remember they tried, and then it went left. And Jackie got up, and then Brooke threatened to beat her. While she eating her taco. And
yeah, she
stuff.
said, "With this taco in my hand, yeah, she not dropping
Okay.
that taco."
No. I mean, you really can't put your hand on a cast member because you know.
Please, and jumping over
I
tables,
mean,
throwing chairs.
but I mean, nobody has pressed charges. Just like when they was, I forget where they went, maybe in Paris or whatever, and
Mm.
Malaysia hit Jennifer with that table. I would have pressed charges. Tammy, when she slapped that girl, I would have pressed charges. Look.
Mm. And they might sign something on their contract to where they say they can't sue.
You know what? And I heard that somebody was saying you can't sue cast members or whatever. You know what? Forget that.
Not you got a list of people
I don't
you
know if
adding.
they right. So I don't know if in their contract it says you may get hit, you may get a table thrown at you, get slapped, snatched up, but that's okay. Just keep going. So
I mean, it might because I know for Zeus Network there are some people who are on contract to where you can't touch them. Like Aubrey
oh
O'Day,
really?
when she
Uh-huh.
came on the show, she had a contract that nobody can touch her.
Oh, okay. So that would be my contract too. I'm too old to be out here fighting. Trying to fight somebody.
She like, look, y'all not finna have me in the ring. I'm just finna be a watcher. I'll make my commentary,
Okay.
and we gonna
Crack
kick
some
it.
crack some jokes and just move it on.
So yeah, they do have those type of contracts where you can touch them or can't
Hmm.
touch them.
See, I don't know if Shekinah has one because Shekinah is always saying, I'm not gonna fight you, whatever. So hey, maybe that's in her contract that nobody can touch her.
It could be, or she can't touch nobody.
Vice versa, yeah.
Yeah. Cause with them shows, you gotta have something in place, cause you never know what's gonna happen.
No, you don't because I mean they tend they temperatures go on, on high and all of a sudden, they done grab something.
Okay.
Or they want to be the standout person and they go overboard with their emotions.
Have a moment.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We gonna wrap this up. This was a good live. We gonna see y'all next week after work. I say after work. After work. So whatever show come on, like Basketball Wives come on Monday, we come on the next day after work. So just be looking out for your notifications on. Any last words?
Yeah, just y'all make sure that y'all like. It's free. Make sure y'all comment is free. Maybe we
Absolutely.
missed something. Maybe we're way off the mark. It's okay to agree to disagree. And that's about it. Share the video.
Period. And shout out to Angel Reese. I had to put that in
Angel Reese, hey. Well, she got a new gym shoe line.
Absolutely. And get her Reese's Pieces merch.
Mm-hmm.
And her shoes. Her shoes just dropped as
Yep.
well. Make sure y'all go
Yep, that's what I'm saying. She got a new.
hmm
How much are those gym shoes?
I
Are they
don't
reasonable? Are they? Oh, they
let's
don't have.
let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. It's with Reebok.
For Reebok.
Okay, hold on.
And she got like 3 different styles that I've seen.
So they're 100 to 110, 120.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's reasonable because
And then she got the merch, the biker shorts 50, the bodysuits is 100, the jacket is 80. Yeah.
okay.
Y'all make sure y'all go shop. And as always, as I always say, make sure y'all do something for y'all today, even if it's little. Okay. Bye y'all.
See ya.
See you.
Bye bye.